Good? Yeah, that's awesome. What's up everyone, this is Joe Sorrentino of New England RC. On today's video, we're going to continue the upgrade series for my Arrma Outcast 8S EXB. Today's video is a new accessory I picked up. It's a new wheelie bar. This comes from a company called Gdrc, and they are on eBay. So if you like this and you want one for yourself, I'm going to have a link in the description so you'll know where to find one. What's cool about this wheelie bar is not only is it a wider wheelie bar to make it more stable, but it also has a handle right in the middle. So now I can carry this around easier and it's a more stable system. I'm pretty excited about it. So today we're going to put it on and see how it looks. Let's go! Alright folks, so here we are with the Arrma Outcast, and here's my wheelie bar. Alright, so we're going to take this one off and we're going to put the new one on its place. So let's go ahead and get the body off to start. Alright, so from the looks of this, I'm going to have to pull off this fin to get at the wheelie bar because it seems like it's going to be in my way. First thing first, get my old TRAXXAS toolkit here. Works on every RC vehicle that I have, whether it be Arrma, TRAXXAS, Low C, you name it. This thing works on everything. Get one of these if you don't have one. All right, so let's find the tool that I need for today. And we're gonna eyeball it and think that it might be this one. Nailed it, it's that one. All right, so let's go ahead, actually, let's get the drill and I'll be right back. All right, got the drill. Go ahead and put this correct tool. All right, I'm gonna take the fin off. Okay. There's that. Just gonna leave these screws right in it. So I probably need to re-screw it right back in just how it is. All right, so this is actually kind of easy. So these 4 screws right here, pop those off, and then this whole piece just slides right out. 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's the old one. And now the new one. So again, it's Gdrc. This is the one specifically for the Outcast. Cut the bag off. All right, so let's take a look at the wheels here before we put it on. So the one concern I have right off the bat is that the wheels on this are a little bit thinner than the stock wheels. These are actually beefier, which I actually kind of like better. However, these seem more durable. These wheels look very heavy and heavy duty. These seem more like plastic, and they are plastic, and I think they'll break easier. So that's kind of good. And then of course the handle, which is awesome, right in between. And this is steel right here, all right? That's heavy. This here is, well, it might be steel, or it might be, I think it's plastic, yeah. But it's a heavy duty plastic, so it's good too. And it has been great, but look at the width difference here, folks, see? The Gdrc versus the stock one. And then just kind of put them side by side. You can see there's quite a stretch for this one here. And I really do think that's going to help, because I've been using this a little bit now and finding that it's hard to do wheelies with this wheelie bar. It'll do them fine, but I don't feel like I can do them for as long a period of time as I could with a Notorious. The Notorious will just do a wheelie and just like stay on it, for forever, it seems. Where this one, it tends to topple over because it is a heavier machine altogether. So I'm hoping with the wider base here, that's gonna, make it a little easier to do the wheelies and it'll last longer. We'll find out. And also serves as a handle. And I have another handle down here below too. So in case I find I don't like this and I want to go back to this one, that's why I bought this other handle. So I'll always have a handle one way or the other. So now I can hold in 2 places for the time being. So that's kind of the goal there. All right, so that said, now here's this. I also have a plate here and some screws. All right, so there's that piece These are much longer screws, a couple of nuts, all these bolts here. 1, 2, 3, 4. They each have a nut to go with them. Bolt them down. All right, so there's the 4 bolts and the nuts, which you use for this. All right, I just looked at a photo on eBay to make it more clear because it didn't come with a manual, and now it's pretty obvious how this fits. So basically, this piece goes on top of that, all right, and then this goes underneath this piece, all right? Now this part here, once it's bolted on, I guess it will give it a little bit more leverage, so it'll hold better because it goes underneath this bracing here. So I guess that's for better support is what I'm assuming there, but that's how it works. And the reason I know it goes on top and not below, like for instance this way, is because if you do it that way, it won't fit through. So it makes it kind of obvious. All right, and the picture showed that you could see this X pattern here, so I knew that that was the top part. This goes underneath that, and then the wheelie bar under that. So that's the order. 1, 2, 3, just like that. And then we bolt it. The bolts actually come down, and nuts bolt from the bottom. So from the photo, that was clear. All right, so now I need the right screw head for these. See if it's the same one as the one in my drill. It's not, so we're going to get a different screwdriver head. And so let's go ahead and find the correct one. That's the one. So maybe to make it easy, I'll just start with the bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Followed by this piece. There we go. Very good. I'm just gonna put these in finger tight for now. So I'm putting a nut on the bottom. There you go. So you can see, folks, from the 4 screws, and the bolts are sticking out, so I know that they're in solid, they're in tight. So we can move on. I think we're pretty much done. Just gotta put the fin back on. We should be good to go. So I left the screws on here, made it easy. Place them right back on top. Not a bad setup. We're good. There we go. Nice firm grip there. Yeah, let's see another angle. You can lift it up and see how sturdy that is. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I like the way that feels. I'm holding that, and it's a lot easier because this is a really heavy truck. If you guys are familiar with the Arrma Outcast, it is heavy. So it's really good to have a nice handle like this. And now I can hold it from both. So because it's so heavy, I can hold it with 2 hands now. Handle on both sides. So I think I'm going to be pretty pleased to know that I have 2 handles with this. So I can hold it like this. That works. Still a little heavy. This makes it so much easier. That's wow. Big difference. So pretty excited. That'll keep me more stable when I'm walking. You know, if I'm walking one-handed, that's fine. 2-handed, there you go. Everything's gonna work out good. So I look forward to getting this on the road, and we'll see how that wheelie bar holds up. In the meantime, let's put it back. Get the body back on. I'll show you the finished product. That's going to do it for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If so, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel and smash that notification bell to stay updated on when my next video becomes available. Until then, this is Joe Sorrentino saying thanks for watching. See you on the next one.